Alright guys, welcome back to Series Killers. We're still doing the Guest Killers edition with Nicholas back here.
AKA hey. Troy Baker.
AKA the tiniest know-me Nick.
Hey.
Capsule Nick. We'll call him Capsule Nick for the theme.
Capsule Nick.
You know, Capsule Nick.
Nick, what are we playing?
Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Now say it in Japanese.
Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Yes.
There's no Z, it's just Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Oh, Dragon Ball FighterZ.
I can't do it, nope.
You say dragon butt?
Here's what I'm trying to figure out. We could start the story over again because I've only gotten 10% in, or we could continue from where I had already played the 10%.
Are we?
Should we?
Well, we wanted to do that 3-player thing, right?
Excuse me. Well, to do the 3 players, we just have to unlock them. I think the first 2 fights you do unlock them, so we might get there pretty fast.
Okay, well, so what we can do is like Nick does one level, then I do the other level, or Nick does.
Yeah, anytime there's a fight, we'll just trade off until we get all 3.
Yeah, if it's only 2 levels, Nick can do, and that way we can warm up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
and we'll teach him how to play. Okay.
Oh no, don't teach me anything. I want to learn by hand.
Well, I gotta teach you a little bit because it doesn't explain. Well, it does have a little bit of a tutorial in it.
Yeah.
But
Don't teach me.
Don't. Let's
just throw me.
Throw me
at the wolves, bro.
All right, so we'll do
anytime
a new game.
we read anything from this, we got to say it in Japanese.
Whoa.
Dragon Ball FighterZ.
It would be cool if it was in Japanese. But...
It's gonna speak though.
Oh.
So it's all voice acted. It's fully voice acted.
This is what Christian gets boners for.
Don't talk during the cinematics,
Sorry.
Nick. Fuck.
Damn.
Jesus, man.
He brought it all the way back. Full circle.
So this person, I mean, obviously this is supposed to be inferred, but she's calling the Dragon Balls, or she's getting the Dragon Balls together so that she can create clones of the Z Fighters. Now, why, who, what? I don't know. I think that's what she's doing. I've only played 10%, to be honest. Go ahead.
Red Ribbon. Fun fact. There's a Filipino bakery in Houston called Red Ribbon Bakery.
Oh shit!
Really? Do they have the same logo though? Because if that's not,
do they have Dragon Ball related
but
goods?
They have good stuff over there.
Baked goods. That's one of my favorite words. Baked goods.
Well, go to Red Ribbon Bakery.
People can just say bread. I sell bread. No, I sell baked goods.
Not gonna lie, I really, really want to beat this fucking story, but I don't think there's enough time for us to all 3 do it together.
Bet.
But
all right,
let's hear what kind of voice.
Cinematic time.
Very gripping stuff here.
Oh, this is where this is that same little kiosk that Future Trunks wakes up in.
Coming around.
Alright, spoiler already alert. I already know who we're playing as.
No, you don't.
I think I know.
I didn't expect you to conk out like that. Scared me half to death.
What should I say, guys?
Where am I?
About that. We are at my place. In the yard. Don't you remember?
I don't know if vaping's gonna be allowed on this stream. I mean, on this video.
I try to cover the vape probe with my mouth, it just comes out.
Keep it together, would you?
Yes, I'm sorry. I was vaping, I shouldn't. It's a terrible habit.
Oh, is that?
Gosh, you're not kidding, are you?
Is that Fat Goku?
Please be kidding. Did you hit your head? Catch a cold? Tell me you at least know who you are.
Who is
Goku?
Yeah, who's Goku?
Why, you're Goku, of course. And this charade's gone on long enough. Here, the evidence. Look in the mirror.
And then, like, it's not Goku. Oh, it is Goku.
Do we hear his voice, or?
Mm-hmm. Just not right at first.
Come on, Sean Chanel.
I want to hear Japanese Goku voice.
Say words.
I know, Nick, I know. But this has got to be friendly so that when people are playing and they're listening to it as a podcast, they don't have to see the visuals. They can just kind of hear. You know, that's the only reason we're doing it.
That is a good reason.
In English.
Yeah. People could just listen to it in the car. If they were listening to Japanese, they wouldn't know what the hell was going on.
Personally, I like to listen to YouTube videos in the car, too. And I can't be watching them while I'm driving.
You're right.
Oh, not with that attitude.
It's worse than drunk driving.
Judging from your reaction, you're not really him, are you? You're Goku on the outside, that's for sure. Did you get amnesia?
The size of her eyes shrink and expand so much.
To clock out, Goku.
There you are.
Who is that?
Android.
Now what?
15?
Who is it?
16.
Wait,
Yes.
Fuck. Alright.
That was joking.
You didn't even
No,
know.
it's just the title said like question mark, question mark, question mark. Like, oh, who's that?
Cell destroyed you. How are you?
It's weird hearing his voice because I'm used to the abridged voice.
Wait,
You guys don't even
did
watch
the
it.
Dragon
No,
Balls
not
bring you
yet.
back? What in the world could all this mean? I'm going to need some answers.
Is it me or Goku's arms too fucking
This
long
is
for his
the
body?
part where you give me the answers. Ugh, remember when Cell smacked you around and I so graciously repaired you?
Look, we got timeline.
Wait.
It was not me you repaired, but another 16.
What?
You who are linked to Goku. Come.
Take your time, much, right? Jesus Christ.
Should you decide to resist, I will force you to comply.
Ooh.
Doesn't scare me at all. I'll whoop his ass.
I don't know what's going on, but you better kick this imposter's bionic butt.
Bet.
Oh shit.
All right, we're handing
Oh,
the
crap, it's
controller over
Xbox.
to my boy Nick.
Right, wrong. This is turning out to be a bad, bad day.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you let her finish before you hit the X so that we get all the story in there. Look at how, just watch her eyes, it's so funny, dude.
Scared. All right, imposter Goku.
Okay, this is starting to feel like a real
Body
episode.
is Goku's. It's bound to be just as hard.
Whoa, that body is
Do not
Goku's.
worry. I will utilize less than lethal force.
So he's not trying to kill us.
Your termination would be disadvantageous.
Watch out!
Bulma's on the other hand, who the fuck cares?
Dude, I'm like super into this. Yeah. Ooh, bet.
He could just go Super Saiyan?
Goku!
Goku.
Your strength is congruent with my data.
Congruent. Did 16 really talk like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the show, yeah. But not in abridged.
And I need not hold back. My name is Android 16. I use very big words. While
He's
the
an
loading
android.
screen is loading.
Loading. Oh, the loading times on this game are out of control. They need to fucking
Commencing
something.
battle. All right, you need you. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Looks like you're level 3. Looks like it kept the level from, because you're level 3 and he's level 1. When I played it, I was level 1, so
What's
it
the top
keeps
of-
the level.
The top of his head is bigger. See that? Android 16?
Yeah.
It's like it tapers down.
Just art, you know.
Your art.
Your face is...
Yeah, this is the part that loads. Takes forever. Wait,
Christian.
can you see?
The mic.
If
is
you
just
need
like
to move
buzzing.
over, move the mic or something. Oh, this mic's
This
in
is
the
the
way?
I'll be alright.
How about this?
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's
Is
fine.
that good like that?
Yeah, I can just like lean in a little bit.
No.
Oh, it's gonna sound terrible.
You think it's gonna sound
Put it
bad?
back. Put it back.
No. I mean like when you're moving.
Oh,
it.
moving the mic around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your first battle. You're about to begin your first fight. But before you do, let's go over the various health gauge. The health gauge shows how much health your character currently has. The gauge depletes a little whenever you're hit by your opponent's attack. If your fighter loses all of their health, they're out of the fight, so be sure to keep your opponent on the defensive and deplete all of their health first. Key gauge. The key gauge shows how much key your character currently has. Every attack you successfully land on your opponent fills the gauge a bit. Use the key you've stored up to unleash devastating attacks and really put the pressure on your enemy. Oh my god. Time remaining shows how much time is left. Okay, we know that. We know what time remaining is. Sparking Blast icon. This icon lets you know whether or not you can use a Sparking Blast, which temporarily powers up your fighter when used. You can learn more about the ins and outs of Sparking Blast as you continue playing through the game, but first you'll need to master some basic actions. The main event, enough words, it's time to let your fist do the talking. Follow the on-screen device and take hold of your next fighter.
So, am I using D-pad or joystick?
I think
You can use either.
joystick.
You can use either, but I like D-pad personally on fighting games. You can do this. You
I
get,
have to do that?
yeah, it's the training. Just go forward on the D-pad.
I'm doing it.
Close the gap.
And then go back.
Oh yeah, forward and then, or back and then forward.
Oh, D-pad.
Yeah, use D-pad.
Wow, that's annoying.
Yeah, well, with fighter games, they're more accurate using the D-pad. Here's Sean Shamel, by the way.
Yay!
Dude, I'm like advanced for these.
Press X. Land 2 light attacks.
He almost killed him. If he kills him before he finishes the tutorial, does he lose?
I don't know, man. Y and then down Y.
You really blew me away there.
I don't need no fucking
Battle completed.
no contest, dude.
Co-bonus. You got a co-bonus.
KO bonus.
No, co-bonus.
Knockout bonus.
Co.
Next, or change team.
No, go next. I think.
Now remember, wait for the voice line to finish being said before you hit the A button.
I'm just in a rush to fuck shit up.
Send it!
Yeah, exactly.
We're taking a drinking break. Super Warrior Akara Chapter 2. Come to the Warrior.
Otaniju.
Wait, how did it get to a city? And why is Bulma still there?
We're just yeah, yeah. Okay, never mind.
No, but Link,
She was in
your
that
strength
car.
has already matured. Huh?
Oh!
Salutations, Bulma. What exotic cuisines have you prepared for us today?
Well, whatever it might possibly be,
I like beers.
it better be worth it.
I like Beerus's voice in English a lot. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't
In
like.
Japanese.
I like it in Japanese too,
He's
but
certainly not human
I'm
from what
surprisingly into his English voice, not
Threat
verse.
detected. Recommended course of action, abort. Goku, just know this. I will return.
I'm Eula! I am nobody's bitch!
So
You are mine!
gone? Just like that?
It's a reference from The One, the movie. You seen that with Jet Li, The One?
God, you guys gotta watch that movie.
Just hey, you.
Oh, crap, I'm sorry.
Goku, the jig is up. It's not possible to fool a god.
Now you can hit
So,
it.
you mean to say he's not Goku after all?
My. This is intriguing. It is Goku, physically speaking, but his power is awfully weak. What's left over has someone else's power. If I were to put it simply, there is another person in his body.
No way! He's possessed? You hear me in there, you squatter! Get out, now! Goku's got his work cut out. He doesn't need to be playing host to you.
Bulma, please mind your temper. You see, this predicament isn't our poor friend's doing. Ahem. You in there, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Goku is in there somewhere. Mind getting him for us? He's sleeping, of course, but since you share the same body, you should be able to wake him.
Huh. The plot thickens.
He was talking to us.
I'm glad that we restarted it, to be honest.
That's interesting.
Huh? Who are you? And where am I? That's odd. I can't move a muscle. Hey, what the heck is going on? Yo, do you know anything? It'd be real great if you could fill me in. What? Hold on! You're in control of my body?
Itadakimasu! Mosinko!
I think these loading screens.
Maybe
just
we
cut
should.
'em out.
Yeah, maybe we should just edit them out. And you can also edit out that part where we were earlier that you were like, oh, when we were moving this room. Maybe.
Let me ask you
See what I can
this. Do these waves appear to be acting strangely?
So you felt them too, Lord Beerus. Indeed, they seem to be man-made.
Waves? What waves?
Now there, you're telling me you can't feel that? How dense are you?
Ooh.
As dense as any other human. How rude are you?
Then you rang us up for another reason, I take it. Because I thought you were whining and dining us for info about these waves.
Wait a sec. That's right. I totally forgot. The world is in absolute peril. First, Goku clones start popping up all around the world, making a mess. And if that wasn't enough, Frieza and Cell are back. It's utter chaos, I tell you.
Oh.
Oh,
Her eyes.
how about, oh no, the Earth is doomed? But now that you're here, you can thrash them for us.
It really is none of my business, you know. Please go and get those tasty tidbits you prepared earlier.
Oh, great. We're on our own.
I must say, though, these waves do elicit some concern. What's this? Goku's energy just got a tad stronger. It seems our new friend was able to get in touch with Goku. Hello? Goku? Are you able to move in there yet?
It's the funniest thing. I want to wake up, mostly because I'm super starving, but I just can't seem to do it. There's no exit here either, and smashing my way out doesn't seem to be an option. Man, this is super weird. Am I dreaming or something?
Since there's no response from Goku, it's safe to assume he can't move.
Huh? Wait, Whis, you can't hear me either?
Whis.
Hello? But I can hear Whis just fine. Man, I'm in a bit of a pickle, aren't I?
Perhaps these bothersome waves have something to do with Goku's current condition. I would surmise they are suppressing his power, forcing our Saiyan friend's consciousness into a state of hibernation. It's the only explanation.
Then other fighters with strong energy are likely experiencing the same results.
But how are you two able to bicker about food unaffected?
Please, we're gods. To us, these kinds of waves are completely harmless.
Lucky me.
We need to come up with a solution, or Goku will be out to lunch indefinitely.
Then we better come up with one fast. Hold on. The rest of the gang went out to scope the damage across the world. But if these waves affect the strong, then I guess that means...
They got paralyzed along the way.
Or got body snatched like Goku did over here.
They really had fun with the eyes when they animated this. I just know it.
Has Bulma always been like a worrywart?
No, she's usually the one that has the idea and the plan to get through it.
I thought it was Chi-Chi that's always a worrywart.
Oh.
What are we gonna do? If everyone's knocked out, this is our greatest crisis yet, hands down!
Stopping those waves is our only chance at correcting this matter. Bulma, might you have an idea as to what's causing them?
That's a toughie. But wait!
Oh, did you finally remember something?
Yeah. Why did 16 show up earlier? He was also talking about someone being linked to Goku. I think there's a connection here. There's gotta be.
It's a lead. You might as well follow it and see where it leads you.
Right. Let's get to the bottom of this. Come on, guys. The rest of our crew needs to be saved as well. Can't do it alone, though. I'll need some muscle.
Just to reiterate, we're not helping, understand?
Aw, don't be so cold. I'll prepare a meal so good it'll blow your godly taste buds away.
Did I not make myself clear? We're not lifting a finger, lady. If you need help, you might get a better response by asking the soul inside Goku.
Huh?
He's got control of Goku's body, right? Well, then he can do the fighting for you.
There's no other choice, is there? Plus, you probably need to get back to your own body anyway. Well, then it's settled. Welcome aboard.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
Cutscenes are too fucking long.
It's a lot.
It's really...
But it's like
dragging.
it's like watching a movie.
Yeah.
It starts to slow down though.
But then, like, from that,
cutscenes.
plus with these loading screens, it's like, god damn. Alright.
Yeah, you're good. Just X out of this or get out of this. Press the A button. This is a boss icon. This right here. lets you know that it's the boss. Now, you see how you have 10 turns? Press the button again. You have 10 turns to fight all the fights that are on this map. Now these, I don't think these are fights. These are they're just token locations. This is the only fight on this map. So you have to get there within 10 turns. Now, the reason that's relevant is because later in the game, there will be other characters on these icons, and you have to fight them to unlock other characters. And if you don't make it to them, if you don't unlock them, then you don't have them in a game, so you can't use them. And you want to unlock everything, so you gotta be careful later on when it gets more complicated on this map.
What happens when your 10 turns run out?
You, I don't know, I've never run out of turns.
Where do I go?
Either way, just go to that guy, but you gotta go each icon. You can't just skip all the way through.
Guy first?
Yeah, you want to. He's the only guy to go to. There's nobody else on this map. So click on, just click here. Yeah, there you go. And then click there.
Oh, okay.
And then click the box. Move on to enemy space to start battle with him.
Alright, this is the first battle of Clone Goku versus Goku Super Saiyan. Nick's on the controller. He's about to fuck some shit up, right, Nick?
He's gonna do this.
Okay. There's a lot of talking, a lot of cutscenes, but we're in a fight now. I don't understand why it needs to like load into the next cutscene. Then this should just make one big cutscene. It was like cutscene, loading, and then more cutscenes, etc., etc.
Oh, no tutorial, huh?
You got this.
Oh.
you had to jinx it.
Good training session.
Good training session.
Next one. Gotta say, you're a natural. Try this one next. You got the hang of this.
Oh,
quick.
see, I didn't know you could do that.
Impressed. Okay, on to the next one.
Ooh, okay.
Next one. Better finish strong.
Whoa. Okay.
That was all with Y?
Yeah.
Such cheese.
Nice. Finish by defeating the enemy. Mission completed.
Mission completed it.
Completed it.
Okay, guys. Well, I think we're going to end the episode there because we ran a little long.